Hello everyone and welcome back to Blasphemous. This sound should be working now. It's just that the new update reset my hotkeys and the audio settings, so it didn't have my headphones set to the audio.
Sorrowful be the heart, penitent one. Welcome to Albero, sanctuary to this humble brotherhood of the kisses of wounds. Few remain here who can still employ it, but Tirso is my name. There are few of us who still care for the sick and ailing. With devout kisses, we bless the wounds of those who seek our protection. Thus both we and they remain at the mercy of the miracle. Time outside these walls passes by strangely. In sundowns, we need not contemplate. But if your penance happens to carry you under said skies, be so kind as to bring us some ingredients for our ointments. The will in the miracle shall show you which ones they are.
Okay. Yeah, all that you missed was narration. And as you can see, the narration's really good, but if you read the subtitles, then you should be fine and understand what the lore is of the game anyway, so okay. Skull of a bird drilled as a collet. Its apparent frailness slightly strengthens the penitent one's defenses. That morning, when the bonfires were lit and the convicts were raising their ghastly pleas to the indifferent inquisitors, a white dove came down from heaven and perched on the shoulder of a prisoner, where it stayed until it burned with it. Sorry about that. Okay, oh, what is this? Probably need to open this. That's also a collectible there. I don't think I can get that right now. Maybe I could use a spell and reach it, but I don't want to risk losing a slot.
Time outside these walls passes, but if your penance, sorrowful be the...
Okay, so nothing down here except the door.
Penitent one, you who carry the painful guilt in your cracked hands. Lend it to us and alleviate our burden. Lend it to us and wipe away our tears. Because it is an act of penitence.
Okay. Visit Mea Culpa shrines to increase the power of your sword. You can also spend Tears of Atonement to unlock combat techniques. Visit additional shrines and increase Mea Culpa's strength to access more powerful techniques. Okay. Last words. The penitent one performs a first combo finish attack. Sinful Wrath concentrates the power of the mea culpa on the blade, allowing the penitent one to release its full potential in a single but incredible, devastating attack. Weight of Sin. It takes advantage of the speed of a fall to perform a powerful plunge attack. The penitent one takes advantage of the dodge impulse to thrust mea culpa at the enemies furthest away. Wait, do I need 1,500 of these? Oh no, in the top right I have points, so I have 515, so I can either get Sinful Wrath or Weight of Sin, or I could save it, but it's probably going to be a while before the next one. I'm probably going to take this, because it just gives me more flexible options. If I can figure out how to purchase it. Oh, I have to pray at this to do it. So I'm going to get this. Hello? Oh, you have to hold it. Alright, so I got that. And this door is locked for some reason. Okay. I guess I can try out the ability. I pressed the wrong button though.
Thou hast called upon the winch of the Order of the True Shrine. In this place, we gather the remains of those who were separated and forgotten, so we can grant them holy burial, as our charitable rule prescribeth. Help us these poor souls. O penitent one in silence, the Order blesses you.
I don't think I can reach that. I think my spell only goes on the ground. I mean, maybe. I guess I can try going back and using the spell on top of that ledge. It just goes along walls and ceilings and floors, so I'm gonna try. Okay, so at least there's no fall damage while you're using that ability. I don't know, maybe I can get up there, but I don't know. You acquired... okay. Phalanx of Brannon, the Gravedigger. Brannon Joshua Mullins dug the graves of hundreds throughout his life, whether friend, family, or foe. But when the chaos arose, I still don't know how to scroll down. And there's no options, like I can't press escape and look at options. If there is a menu, I don't know what the button is. So when I started playing the game yesterday, after I finished, I had to close the game by alt-tabbing and then clicking the X because I couldn't figure out how to get to the menu. I mean, I could quit the game and figure out how to do it, but it's not that important. I'll do it for next episode. Okay. Can I not parry this attack? Good. I tried parrying it, but he just didn't do anything. Let me go back down because I want to see if there is something after the spikes that I'm missing. Doesn't look like it. I can just climb directly onto that ledge. Okay, so you can't parry range attacks. There's something down there, but I don't know. I guess I can try. I can probably make that. Nope. And now I'm miles away, but accumulation of guilt. When the penitent one dies, erring in his penance, a guilt fragment is anchored in the world. The weight of guilt accumulates and reduces the gain of fervor and tears of atonement, as well as the maximum fervor. Collect guilt fragments to recover, or find someone who can ease your burden. Well, I'm not going to be able to recover that guilt fragment. And now, I guess I can't use fervor anymore because it's not refilling.
Time outside these walls passes by strangely. In sundowns, we need not contemplate. But if your penance happens to carry you under sorrowful be the heart, penitent one, full of clemency.
All right. I don't understand why I can't parry this. Just because it's too heavy of a weapon. And parrying is going to be kind of useless. I did regain fervor by... okay, so even when I time the spikes, it allows me to get it. It's good. I recovered fervor by killing enemies, but I didn't by using this shrine. And I can't get down there yet. I must need some kind of ability, so I'm gonna continue on. This guy's probably someone you want to parry, but... Alright. Oh, crap. It just comes out so fast. This guy you can't parry, so I'm just gonna kill him. He's pretty easy because he can't change his attack mid-swing, and his attack has a really slow charge up. what is this? Just the continuation of the temple, or exit from the temple. But there's probably something down here, so... that is use the righteous riposte 5 times. I got an achievement. Power unleashed. Oh my day. What is this guy? Can't dodge through him, but I'm not taking damage. Okay, well I took damage there, but if I dodge through him and then get pushed backwards, it still let me avoid the attack, so... I forgot I can use healing flasks as well. Not sure if you can execute these guys. They throw rocks. I think it's just a random chance when they're going to die if you can execute them or not. This guy's I'm just gonna dodge through. I can't. So you either have to jump through them, or jump over them, or parry them, and kill them. Whoops. Trying to go too fast here. Oh, my bad. Here we go. I think that was a, I don't know what they call it, but when you use the, press the attack button at the same time you're hitting them with a riposte. That might be what a righteous riposte is. It's letting me execute them pretty early on when I do that, so... I'm not sure what to do about this guy in here. Just dodge out of the way since he's about to attack. His attacks have AoE as well. Alright, he's dead. I'm gonna use a healing flask. Okay, this is where the other area I was at. When the uvula is equipped, you have a chance of earning Tears of Atonement when destroying an object. Decree from His Holiness Escribar. It shall be called the Anointed Legion, said His Holiness. Under the armor their bodies shall be covered with bandages, anointed with oils that I myself will bless. They will protect the Mother of Mothers, as I will protect them. I think maybe I can, make a bridge with that. I almost thought that it was just a background object and I was going to fall through and die. But it's good that I tested it out, because it worked. Okay, so here I have to come through with another area and then I can create a shortcut. I don't think that's bad. I can't tell what is the righteous, or when I press the attack button at the same time as I'm hitting them, or what is not that. These guys are really annoying when you're fighting other enemies, but when you're executing, you don't take damage anyway, so... Can I get up here? Yeah. You have acquired Capitate of Barak the Herald. Whether executions or lashings, Barak was always there to proclaim them loudly, but his voice broke down gradually, as day by day he had to... I can't read that. Yeah, I really don't know. But I will find out for next episode, and then we'll read those. Should be able to reach this way. Yeah. I'm gonna have to travel a long way backwards to get the other collectibles, because I don't have a ranged weapon or ranged ability yet that I need to get that last collectible. Right. Hopefully there's a checkpoint here, because I'm kind of suffering on health. Oh, I'm trying to go too quickly. So these ones will just take it. Okay, we'll just take it slow and parry them. Bit of parkour here. You've acquired Heart of the Virtuous Pain. Sword Hearts. Equip a Sword Heart in Mea Culpa to modify its properties. They grant powerful upgrades, but these always comes at a price. Heart of the Virtuous Pain, Sword Core blessed with defensive prayers can be inserted into Mea Culpa. Blocks. Boosts the blocking stand, increases duration, but exposes... Okay. The works and graces of the sorrowful miracle, second verse. The wind blew strongly through the fractures of the cathedral that the great tree had originated. Lifting the ash created dense grey clouds, hiding the whole mother church and drowning her in a deep darkness of lead. The ground began to tremble. Then a terrible cry was heard from the depths of the mountain of ash, and that cry was joined by more and more. Guttural screams, animal roars, monsters, and one which was heard above all, the scream of an old man which resounded gravely as out of the throat of a giant. I might be able to get that if I jump for it. But I don't know. I think you're supposed to wait to get those until you get a ranged attack. I completely forgot about the spikes in the next room, but I'm glad that there is sparse checkpoints, because I do want some challenge. I'm just gonna pass by these guys. I think I am getting credits while killing these guys, so maybe I should just kill them all on the way through. Or at least for executing you get credits. I did just get credits for killing that guy. Did I come back up here? I think I did, so I'm just gonna keep going forward. Yeah, I did. I got him with that. damage while executing, so I can get that. Might as well kill these guys to get the extra money. Yeah, I should be using spells as soon as I get them. I'm gonna see what else is up here. Dang. No reason not to do that because I can't be hit while executing. And it does give you more gold, I think. So here's where I died. Where olive trees wither. Press K when jumping against certain surfaces to thrust your sword into the wall. While hanging, press space to jump or left shift to jump down. A checkpoint. So, I guess there's different areas you can choose to go to, which I don't really like because I want to feel like I have explored all areas before I move on. Radius of Helder, the Posit. I'm not even going to read it because I can't read the whole thing. Who is this guy?
Contrite and humiliated be the heart, penitent one in silence. You stand before what remains of Gemino. Oh, do not fret for me. The cold is merciful, for it relieves our pain and numbs us before it leads us to our deaths. Perhaps the miracle the others spoke of has come to me, here in this iron tomb, lengthening distress more and more. To a promised land you direct your march, to the place where the frozen and the burning embrace in communion. Let me ask of you the favor of bringing me a few drops of the oils that once came out of these icy olive trees, the ones that ended up scorching the faces of every pious person who ever reached the summit. As my last wish, before it is too late for me, let me feel that pain. Take this.
You've acquired empty
Now,
golden
let my
thimble.
numbed arm become another branch of this withered olive tree. Hurry up, I can still hear the call.
Okay, empty golden thimble. Thimble adorned with gold, carrying an inscription that reads, "Only cold gold can carry the redeeming oil." Number 1. A young villager named Aria had such a beautiful and pious face that even as a child, statue sculptors took her as a model for their creations. Her face became so recognizable that, little by little, people took her as the living, breathing image of divinity, until it reached a point where they ended up taking her out on procession and even replacing their own images. Such was the fervor around her that she could not hear to be mistaken with the divinity, and burned her face with boiling oil to gift her pious beauty to God, and took up the habits of a convent.
Let me ask of you the favor of bringing me a few drops as my last wish.
what's down there and I don't want to die, so... I mean, why would there be... Oh, because you... Wait. Oh yeah, you need it to get up here, so that's why it's there. It's probably his death down there. Okay, let's try to parry this guy. Oh wow, that's a long wind-up you got there. That's what's kind of brutal there. Can I make this jump? Nope. I did get up here. I don't know. Okay, there's a tree here, which means there has to be ground, so I can just step there. I don't know, it seems like you should be able to make that jump. Oh, you can probably make it from up here then. There's a collectible up there as well. How am I supposed to get up there? Alright, well, I'm gonna jump over to the right. I know you don't even have to go onto the wooden board, but it's easier to do that. That's not really fair. I'm getting double teamed here. Oh, and I'm almost dead. But I got 2 healing flasks I can use, and I'm not using spells, which I should be using. What? He changes his attacks mid-air as well? This guy's overpowered. Alright, well, I'm probably going to end the episode there then. And we'll continue on with the quests in the next video. And we'll read all the collectibles that I couldn't read before. So, thank you all for watching. I can equip this. But since I don't know what it does, I'll wait till the next episode to do it, or what the drawback is. So, thank you all for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.